Very shortly, the special CBI judge, O.P. Saini, who's exclusively trying the 2G case, said that the magnitude and the enormity of the crime was such that he couldn't grant bail to Kanimozhi or her co-accused Sharad Kumar, the managing director of Kalainar TV. Raja Sabayeti, Kanimozhi and Kumar have been charge-sheeted by the CBI for allegedly conspiring with Raja. She's also been charged under the Prevention of Corruption Act for accepting bribes through Kalainar TV, a channel run by the DMK in which a bribe of 200 crore was routed from Shahid Usman Balwa's firm DB Realty. Neha Khanna joins us now for more on this. Neha, the pictures we see of this Delhi police van, was Kanimozhi on it?
That's right, Vishnu. In fact, she was taken to Tihar jail about 20 minutes back. In fact, I can tell you that there were some pretty emotional scenes in the courtroom after that verdict was delivered. Of course, earlier in the day, we saw a rather relaxed and calm Kanimozhi patiently waiting for that verdict, which was going to decide her fate. Eventually, when the verdict was pronounced, of course, we saw her looking very, very dejected. And in fact, later, we saw her hugging her husband and in fact crying. Her young son was also by her side at that time. So obviously it is a very, very difficult time for Kanimozhi and her family. Well, you know, the cards had been stacked against her since the day the CBI named her in that charge sheet, saying that they were convinced that she had a crucial role to play in this entire 2G scam. But Kanimozhi was perhaps hoping against hope that the court would grant her relief, perhaps show leniency on the grounds that she's a woman, because that is one of the arguments that had been made by her lawyer, Mr. Ram Jethmalani, in court. But clearly that hasn't quite worked, because the judge has said in his order that she is unable to show consideration to Kanimozhi on the grounds that she is a woman, much as he would like to. And of course, you know, it was always going to be difficult for Kanimozhi to get relief, considering that this very court has denied bail to all the other accused in the case, including A. Raja, who in fact was arrested by the CBI back in February. So while it is all...
So that I can just read a little graphic on what exactly you're saying. This is what the judge said. Considering the magnitude of the crime and the allegations against Kani, I'm unable to show consideration to her on the grounds of her being a woman. I wish I could, considering her extremely dignified conduct in court.